Guys, this is Faye. I'm going to make a quick guide for beginners. First thing first, so what do you want to reroll for your tutorial gacha? You want to get this guy, Jin, 5-star Jin for tutorial gacha because he boosts 40% of your 40% HP for training corps, and in the starter you got all training corps units where you can see in the top of this kanji is training corps unit like this. Okay, so that's what you want to have. So basically this is gonna be your lineup when you start the game. So this is all the free units, and then let's go to units itself. So this is where you increase your gears, so you need these materials and then you can click where to farm it. So it's pretty simple. This is for gas, so this is for the blade. So you can see this is like what you got skills up or add some stats when you level it up. Same thing with the gas. And then the second tab is to increase your unit level. The third tab is for awakening, so you can increase the star once you fill all these container. So once you have a dupe like this, I got dupes, so you can just put it in. So I did another 4, and then I did these materials. Okay, so that's for increasing the stars. Okay, now about the gameplay itself. So when you go to a unit, you can see there is a, like here on these pictures, there is on the top left is there's a number, there's 5, 3, 4. That is your cost of the unit, so it needs 4 bar of stamina to deploy them. So on the right top corner is their type. So to know the type, let's go to this, and this is the basic. So there is 3 colors for the type. First red, and then purple, and then gold. Purple is you deploy the unit, so the unit will stay in the battlefield for a while. So that's your main attacker, and the purple unit is called assault unit. So you just deploy it to a single titan, like one titan. So this one just attacking, this one attacking the middle one is attacking the foot, this one is trying to chop the head. So this is pretty useful. Some boss is very weak on the leg, some titans is pretty weak on the hand, because their hand sometimes is very powerful. So you need this kind of units too. So the red one, this is just regular attack. This is a bow, and this is a gun. This bow and gun is to blind the titans. So when it blind, your every hit to the titan by this will be critical. Okay, so third one is gold. Gold is basically, usually this one is for your mechanical system, basically maybe traps, and this one is a cannon. So this is kinda having a damage to the enemy. And as you can see here in the bottom, there is a hexagonal one and there is a round one. So the hexagonal one is a single target attacker. So the circle one is attacking multiple enemy. Usually is a little bit weaker than single target. So this one is, the circle one is very good for like a group of enemies. So there's a titan that is come in 5. So if you deploy the single target one, it's very easy to be killed. So we can see from the like this page, let's go to the whole, you know, this one, the other one, this one. Like you can see, this is my unit right now. So Jean is single target and everybody is single target. The cannon is as you can see here is a round, so it's a multiple target, so it can damage a multiple enemy at the same time. Connie, the only one that is a multiple target for me. So who else is a multiple target? Like if you pull, if you got like Annie is a multiple target. Sorry, and a Mikasa and Marco is all multiple target. So also the new Mikasa also multiple target. So that's the unit that you want to deploy when there's a group of titans. And I keep coming back to that one, sorry. So mechanical system or weapon is very useful, like this one, especially very useful. This is for holding some titans movement. It's very useful for big titans who has a lot of HP or very hard to kill, so you want to maybe hold them. And all this mechanical system you can get it from the friendly pool, the coins that you can get by it's dropped in the finishing quest. So I'll show you where to get that. Like here you go to the pool, but this is the premium gacha, the bottom one, the top one. So this is where you get all the weapon, but it takes some time to get 100 shard there of their medals or shards. Okay, so that is the basic of this game. And how, if you want to save, you go to this, then go to the 4th columns, and then you go to the 3rd columns, and then you can link to your Twitter or link to your line. So if you finish re-rolling what you want, then you just save your account to your Twitter or your line. So basically what you do in this game is, first, like, you go to the event, and there is 2 events right now. Now this Armin, you can get a Armin shots, so they give 500, so you can improve army to 4-star. It's finished very soon. It's April, May 1st. And the second one is Petra. So you can get Petra from this event too. As you can see here, you can get Petra, but I don't think you can upgrade her right now. She will come back maybe. So what you do usually, you do the special and then you do these experience shots, experience gems. You can only do 5 times. If you don't wanna refresh it, if you keep refreshing, you have to pay for it. You don't have so every day you get 5 of those and 1 free one. So you want to play that, you want to play this one too, the money. So that's gonna be 125 stamina and 125 stamina. That's what you want to do, and then you want to do the investigation. Oh, I didn't do investigation yet, so let me do it. So I just get some new units. I put Aaron, that is very lucky. So hand chopper is very useful too. Sorry about my voice, I'm a little bit sick. So that's the investigation, and then what you want to do is you try to build your level and gears. Gears is very useful. So usually you go to the character and then you can see like which material is needed. So you just go to that stage, and then here if you wanna play, here if you wanna use the skip ticket. So it's pretty straightforward. So just keep increasing the gears first before you go to chapter 4, I believe, because like I can still beat the chapter 3. And when you try to play, for example like this, if your level is very low, for example if I use this, right, if you try to start, it will say like, oh, your gear level is only 6.6 in average, but it's recommended to be 8, and then your unit level is only 18.3, but it's recommended 23. So you want to upgrade this to at least close to this power. So if not, you will get beaten. You will struggle in the quest. So make sure you upgrade those before you play. And then, as you can see, this is a friend, right? But if you don't have a friend, for example, if I use this, you can see this is mercenary. So if you use a mercenary, their leader skill is not going to help. There's no leader skill for a mercenary. But if you use a friend like this is a friend. So you can see there's a reader skills available. So if you use a friend, then the leader skill will be activated. If not, it's not gonna be activated. Okay, so I believe that's all for and also I want to remind you that to get a 3-star is not about it's only about the timing. So I believe you have to beat it under 160 seconds. So doesn't matter if your base is half HP or almost like 1% left. Doesn't matter as long as you beat the enemy fast. So if there is a boss stage, you make sure you try to kill the boss as soon as possible, because once you kill the boss, then the other titan is going to be eliminated too. So I believe that's it for now, and if you want to see how to clear the 300 gems mission that is appear like around here, you can watch my other video titled is how to clear chapter 1 plus how to clear the 300 gems mission. Okay guys, so this is Faye. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys. If you guys want to see a website, there's a Japanese website that lists all the characters and stuff. I will put the link on the video description, but it's in Japanese, so you can use Google Translator to translate it to whichever language you can read. So for me, I can read English, so I'll transfer it to English. Okay, so this is it. And last one, if you want to change the character here, you can just go to the wherever you want, for example Sasha. So you click this star here, so she will be in your opening main page. So okay, so have fun playing this game. Really having fun in this game, but hopefully they increase the rate of premium gacha. 5-star right now, the rate is very small. It's only 2.5%. Very bad. And 4-star is only 17%. Okay, this is Faye logging out, and have fun playing this game.